think it's just ki topic ki fela airing ausna lady or clean your house. Guys, I want you to tell you the power in you cleaning your house. Now, ha ke re clean your house, ke batla o shebe ka lihlo le leng. I want you to open another eye. That I am not talking literally about the structure, your house. But I'm gonna start there. Guys, before you start your day, make your bed. Before you start your day, before you brush your teeth, before you eat, make your bed. There's a reason why the place where you slept needs to be neat for the next night. Make your bed. Is it this side? Thank you, my love. Mampo. Thank you, Lala. Labona mampo orifan. Nekisa itso ki shebe ka mo or ki shebe ka. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the gift. Clean your house. Clean your space. Whatever motu oditila. Sometimes you look at someone and you're saying there's something enkimelang. It's because uditila. Sometimes when you look at John John wankimela, it's because John uditila. Guys, when I say ditila, spiritual. Moya wa John waimela. Now you don't realize how much you can do for yourself by just clearing your bed. Now, the topic today is clean your house. Sometimes it's not that you have to wear designer. You have to wear Gucci. You have to wear Louis Vuitton. You have to wear o apere fela tracksuit o le mo living you aus ole o motleya. It's because my spirit is clean. O kenze fela top nyana eso waitsi top e ya ka ya ko Mr Price. You ausna lady o nice ya. Is because moya inside go pepper, go clean. Now, hona le batho ba bang before they even go to work, they leaving dishes behind. You are leaving dishes in your house. One shoe is there. 4 socks are on the floor. Remember the other day I said when you wake up in the morning, be careful which lives you start your day with. Be careful. Be careful which lives start your day. As much as you think there are 21 people here, we are all 21 spirits. All our spirits are interacting with one another. Why do you think that the devil is parading here? Ke batla o kena mo TikTok ka midnight, ka 5 past midnight, and see what's happening. There's a lot of people who will tell you, Ausna lady is just alive. It's not alive. It's not just alive. There are people right now who have lost houses. There are people now who have lost spouses. There are people now who have lost their cars through this app. Now tell me, Ausna lady radlala, ratameka. I was saying the other day, it's so easy for a person to say, go ngicela 2 cards. For you to go to a live, muba dishang out the cards, you are opening up your spirit. And at that night or that morning that you have asked for a card, you will not sleep. I guarantee you for free. Because hona le batho ba reng ai pastor ole wa tshameka, pastor ole o ngotse account number na ausna lady ke again. You are opening up your spirit to something o sa itsebeng. And that thing is going to mess up with you the whole day. Was it on Sunday, DK? No, DK, you were not here. Was it on Sunday when I was saying a demon needs a host? There is no demon esulankang fela iliwan. For a demon to be active, it needs transport. And a lot of people are opening up their spirits for the ntotse ba sa di tsebeng. Di cut tseo ba di thola kae? Ba di lata kae? And every time when you look at this cut, the information tsa teng di a tshwana. Palesa, you are looking for a job. Palesa, you are fighting with your sister. Ntabi saying, where is your man? The general, kaufela. It's never something that is so personal to you. Of course, all of us, even na le Palesa le DK, le Mahudi Taiman, we are sisters. We are bound to fight. Thank you, Dudu. Mahudi Taiman, DK, Palesa, Ausna Lady are sisters. We are bound to fight. So what is that something new that they saw on the cards? Oh, you are fighting with your siblings. Yes. And by you saying Nyavuma Koko, you are opening. You are becoming a portal. You are becoming a portal to be used. That's why some of you lidutsi moleko konje le sebetsa ka checkers. Untso re twing kelello haiyo. Kelello is no longer on the till. You are no longer there. Mele is just sitting in front of that till, but your mind is gone. Because you have opened yourself up to be a portal. Udutsi moleko ko checkers unsori plastic. Sompile plastic. I'm just waiting for my change. Plastic. Sometimes bako checkers, they scan an item twice. Kelello haiyo. I'll see you just scanned this item twice. Oh, sorry. Hayo mutosa nyeswinkili 2000. You go to this live. Yay, Mwana how is showing you flames. Is that something new? Yeah, yakoko yezu kulmiqiniso yo mfana wami unyawupe boy. That's not anything new. So by you cleaning your house, you are actually cleaning your spirit. By you cleaning your surrounding, you are actually cleaning tempele. That's why the Bible says this is a temple. And God will not reside, God, Son, and the Holy Spirit will not reside in this if it is dirty. If this is polluted, there's no way. Darkness does not mix with light. They don't mix. Give me a scenario more darkness ikileng ya kopana le light and a halok. So what I'm saying this evening is, you might see it as Ausna lady or clean your house, but clean this. You know, sometimes I wonder when I look at other people, hey? I wonder. Who read the same mouth that you use to pray is the same mouth etwang ditlap. Ha ke na taba le bona Miss M, a ka tla le bona mo TikTok. Miss M, there's no one that I came with here. Ba kwata, baba happy, it's none of my business. But I'm not going to say something to make someone comfortable. I will not say. Miss M, I am not here to be friends. I'm not here to be liked. So hukwata hwabona, it shows that I'm doing something right. You know, actually, Miss M, this afternoon I was talking to a friend of mine. And we were actually saying that because me and this friend, we joined TikTok at the same time. Aki shoti ka buchomi ba bona Miss M. After this live, lights, water, everything is good. I'm going to bed. Monate jwa. Ki bile ki lo robala ki be ki tswe di qhenqhe moratuwa. Ki tswe di qhenqhe. Oh, I was talking to a friend of mine this afternoon. Actually, na le this friend. We joined TikTok. I think 2 months apart. I think Nike Tomile ka 2020, yena a joiner beginning of 2021. But this friend of mine, almost 70K. Yeah, 70K followers. And I think I'm still at 24, 25. Yeah. But rejoining le same time, same season. So Urimona, Ausna lady, what's happening? Why utsamaya ka slow gear? Kiri, my teachings and what I am doing on TikTok is not for everyone. Hasia Tom, Dick and Harry. What I'm doing here, Hasia everyone. It will not. It has one size fits all. Here, hasi more hasi sieta siantikan. More yesterday, who was it? There was a lady Lizzie. She came in and she said, "Ausna lady ki mosadi kajen." That's what Aus Lizzie said yesterday. See, she said, "Ausna lady today came me to 2000. Thank you to your teachings." So the teachings Saka has ya tsamayang le moya is not for them. And I'm okay with that. Because I didn't come here for 70K. Wabona 70K? Ha katlela yon. Miss M, if I wanted to be at 70K, kabe ki khale ki lintshitse letswele. Kabe khale. Kabe khale ki shapile pepa khale. And I think I said this yesterday. I said, not every challenge is for you who be part of it. Every challenge has hore wena so wa kena jwano. Wena every challenge who kena ceiling challenge wa yet. Ho kenya eating challenge wa yetsa. Ho kena ele ya manal wa yetsa. Not every challenge is for you to follow. Hona le challenge o tshwantse we shebe ore ya ntekana e. Hona le challenge ele mabane fufu, I was talking about it. Uleta netafleng. Nileta ibele. It's not for everyone. We can't all be doing that challenge. Ina le batho ba yona. Let them do it. And we will go there if we kenye di likes. Now back to a clean house. Sometimes a house is this. If we, I was still talking about this part. But babang haki ba shebile man. I was looking at this lady. The way that she prays, the way that arapelang ka teng, le the way di clapper, di tswang mo, it's the same mouth, same vessel, entang tapelo, le prayer at the same time. Sometimes you must listen to the parents tsa ma 2000. Ha di khalemela bana. It's the same mouth you use on Sunday. The same mouth o qetang ho rwaka le 2000, you are going to use it on Sunday for praise and worship. What a wow. There was a lady who invited me to Hunale Ausomong on content Yama 2000. And guys, stop tagging me. Stop taking me to play. Na I kimo laning yami. But I understand. I think she just came. She just said, "Ausna lady, come see." Now nale aus ole the way we parent ama 2000. Now, there's a lady here, I think Lena Uipitsa Mama 2000, very light-skinned, Tembega, Onamo. I remember I went into, because, okay, the lady was watching a video, ne? And then Kamutla se abantega, Ausna lady, what's your take on this? And then haki kilo shebel la video number 1 volume aus ole volume eko speaker siko 100, and there is no way you can talk to my 2000 when your speaker is on 200. Now that is number 1 ekisa dumelaning le. Now number 2, she's using the old ways, the way that she was raised. She's using it on Amatuta, on Ma2000 la high. Hona lili 2000 la high lang wanyana that orobala ko ndote. So the other day ki ha atwa wamoban, I don't agree, Fufu, I don't agree with her. And the other day she was having a party, ne? She was having the parents of summer 2000, let's gather here. Now guys, I'm always that person. I'm all about solutions. There's no way that you can say Ausna lady hahuna misebeti South Africa, but what are you doing? I think I did comment once Coco video nya high, and I got a lot of people saying no, explain. Now when you are talking about AMA 2000, you cannot explain in one line. Hakiri moluna leska shapa AMA 2000, I need to have a follow-up paragraph ya hore why kiri leska ba shapa. Now, like I said, number 1, her volume is up. And then the other day, she was saying, singabo mama nabo baba bama 2000, let us meet, have a braai and talk about our children, and then after the braai, now that is what I was asking myself. Okay, after she have gathered bomme bama 2000, baleng hore they are going through the most here and they are going for the braai, after braai then what? The 2000 la how little vanish. So what she is saying about ama 2000 might work for a certain group, but for nna, ha ke mmatle le mo for you page ya ha ke mo batle, because I am not aligned with what she's saying and how she's doing things. So clean your house, clean your spirit. Make sure everything that is about you is pepper. There's a lot of people, there's a trend going on. There's a trend, iced water. There are people who are going for these ice bath. And then you soak yourself in this bath. The ice, ufreeze. Intang. Guys, do we ever sit and then mutu unali multiple abortions? And then you think a bath of ice, it will cleanse the abortion for. Eric is weather. As I'm about to close, does anyone want to contribute? Hey! Eric is weather. Eric is weather. Kaya ibona ro inkisa ko N12. I inkisa N12. Guys, do you know that thing where they say, Iza nizogeza? You can do it in your own house. Do you know that? That the same way they say, Kenya half salt, Kenya alu, Kenya, you can do it. Kenya the eucalyptus, Kenya the lavender, you can do it in your house. Mara, you prefer to go to a stranger. This one is gonna take me to N12. Erike Kwal. I told you guys by 8:30 I should be out of here. Does anyone want to share before I go? Any requests? But all that I want to say this evening is clean your spirit. Make sure what is inside of you, it is clean and proper. So no one, I can close. Hi. And I can't go kibuka Miss M. Have you seen the prices? Have you seen how much they charge? Have you seen how much they charge? Oh, I thought ke ausim po. Oh, this is another. Is this another Miss M? Oh, nalibo Miss M by 2. No, guys, ke a botsisa hore le nahana hore ice bath eo e tlo etsang. Because you can do an ice bath in your own house. You can go to bottle store, ulo reka di ice pack. Ube o rana a bath of cold water. And then ube kenya the ice. Guys, the same mouth that you have, you can speak against. But why le batla o ya ko bathong? Hey, DK o botsa nna hore e thusa kang? O botsa nna chomi hore e thusa kang? E tswa mo TikTok, e tswa mo living, o type ice bath. O tlo bona. Guys, I can go ne? Hey, fufu. Nna guys, a ke batlo share ntho e ke sokang ke etsa. Ha ke batle ho etsa, ntho ke sokang ke etsa. Le ska belang ke la utlwa ba re ka montle ba reng ba re bona ba ka se tsamaye monna a cheat ba dula mo ntlong. Dulang. No, stay guys. Palesa ke a kwala. Ke bua fela le Love Raised Me and then I'm out of here. Yeah, sure, Fufu, you can come in. Love Raised Me. Hello, my
Hi,
love.
how are you, Auntie
I'm good.
Naledi?
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh no, it's so interesting because we are a soul and most of us have a sick will, and that's why we find ourselves constantly trying to overcompensate, like you're saying, getting your house in order. So instead of cleaning yourself up, you keep picking up all this trash and rubbish, and we constantly saying it's a trend. But where are you trending to? Because trends also have a direction. What's the spirit behind the trend? Does it connect with your foundation, your bloodline? Because there's so many things that we participate in. Kanti, it's a trap that will eventually swallow you up.
You are so right. What's about Love Raised Me? I always say this. Before you get into a trend, before you do something, iputsise hore e tloha ko kae. E tswa ko kae. O bona batho ba tshwere dimpepo ba ntse ba re tananana. Where is that trend from? And what is the relevance of it? Guys, a lot of people, they have lost dimpho tsa bona. O sa re ba tlo kula palesa, ba tlo hlanya. I think Love Raised Me o thotse call ne. Fufu, you can go next.
Yo, ke eo ice bath e nketsang. Oh, o kgutlile. Oh, Asnaledi, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Can you hear me, Auntie Naledi? Okay. So, Asnaledi, now I wanna share something about this thing here, ice bath, ne? There's this lady who went. She saw one celebrity who did this ice bath, ne? And then abasa googlisha hele yena a re o batla ho yenza. Ke bua le wena nje today, she's in hospital, pneumonia. After ice bath. So, finally, this thing that people do here on every social media, it's not just only TikTok. There's a difference between an influencer, a content creator, and someone o pushwang ke moya because moya o ya kwa. Someone o etsang because, yeah, let me just do it because people are doing it. Let me do it because Fufu is doing it. But you can't do it like Ausna Lady. You can't do it like Love Raised Me or DK. And another thing that I've noticed when I was ke hore, people get to judge people who are not siding with them. For example, you said you commented on the video ya Mama O Mama 2000. I don't like that content, number one. Number 2, that woman embarrasses a lot of the 2000 la high. Number 2,
2000. But I
una
think
le
by
gas.
3.
Number no, hona le 1 le. Oh, naman ausna ledi. Hona le o mong. I think if bua ka o hona le o mong mama wa ma 2000 ana latile ngwana hae a jola mokhukhung.
Una le 3 also.
Hona le bana ba i3. Oh, I thought na le ngwana o 1. So yesterday I was talking with my niece. My niece
asanzane athoma mo TikTok, not now.
Oh. Ne ke bua le niece ya ka ke le 2000 le yena. O re ko nna. Eish mamani, you know my mom and dad, they don't know how to reason. Yabo. And then ke re ko yena, what do you mean? Yabo, a re ko nna. You see the weather in Joburg, it keeps on changing and changing and changing. And at school they said we shouldn't wear uniform. We should wear the aparo tsa ko hae. And I wanted to wear this and this and that. Ke re ko yena. Then when you ask them, why ungagqoki lokho? My mom says Z. My dad says Z. They don't give me a reason ya hore don't wear this because it's cold or because it's a see-through or because of what. So I am calling you, man, to ask Kuti, should I wear shopping? You can't wear shopping because when I am checking my phone, it says in Johannesburg it's going to drizzle. Drizzle. Going rain. So when I'm ugula, uzokhalela bani? Ngilethi ibele etafuleni, drizzle. So ke am explain uyagutla ho nna o re ko nna yo mamani yazi I so wish ukuthi I can come to you every time I want to do something, because when you have reason, when I say why, you always give me answers, and you challenge me. Now I challenge that kids. I have a tendency ya hore I don't want them to think hore I failed in my youth or I failed in my childhood ntonton. And this is what I do also kankazi. Nkazi is starting to talk after that. Umbora, busy, who saying atsuwa, mama hamba la. And then hanse kili busy kibua, a busy it's a makoporosh. Kiriko yena, yewena, you must start talking. Wait till today kiriko yena. Nizokushaya njengoba ungikhulumela makoporosh. Lena angsupa ari awusaya. And I was shocked. Because when I was listening to you yesterday, you were saying, AMA 2000 are doing what we are doing. They are not doing what we are saying most of the time.
Yes.
And a lot of parents are failing on that. They are failing on that. And they don't put it on practice. Huna le ngwana onang le 14 years. She went to Bara to terminate imba. Because abona mama haye antali busy a change banna. And then haba mobotsa bonese bari, why did you get pregnant? I saw my mom actually busy about pregnant and I ended up being a mother to my siblings. So I wanted to give birth nami kumntana wami engizomnakekela. Imagine a 14-year-old telling an nurse ukuthi, Lina, I want to have a responsibility. Number 1, you are 14. You are still under 250 grant ya Ramaphosa. You are doing grade 8 or grade 7. But you are competing with your mother because what your mother is doing, Luwena, you are doing it. So nje, it's bad. I won't lie to you. It's bad.
They're creatures of habit.
Who was saying something?
It was me. I was saying, as humans, we are creatures of habit. You know.
And Mamela love raised me. Ne? I think Fufu. I said this yesterday. And if you are a parent to AMA 2000, please catch this. With the love of God, we catch it today. Please catch it. AMA 2000, they don't do what you say. Gezi zija, it does not register. AMA 2000, they do what you do. Ma 2000 are graphic. More Buffetti headphones. That's the only thing that belongs to their ears.
That's so
If
strange.
umme Wali 2000, Kikopa, today on this live, if there's one thing you are going to catch, they do what you do. Love raised me. You wanna say something and then Kikwaleka DK.
Yes, I love what you're saying. And it's 100%. Like I even see with my younger sister, what I do, she does. So that's why I was saying we are literally creatures of habit because we see what others are doing around. And the fact that you said they are graphics, they capture everything that you do. Because even while I'm studying, now she wants to study, now she wants to do this, she wants to do that. Why? Because she can see me doing it. But before, if you tell her go do 1, 2, 3, she would fight you. So they are not reactive, they're actually proactive. But you
Yeah.
can choose how you actually want to stir that in the right direction. And one thing I've noticed, most 2000s, they talk about this respect. They demand to be respected. So maybe we really also need to look into this respect thing. Like you're saying, personally, I believe no matter how old you are, if you respect me, I will respect you. I don't see the reason why I should disrespect you when you respect me. So the fight is every time, even when she gets shouted, she says, no, you don't respect me.
Yeah. And let me add on that point. Every human being under the sun deserves respect. As much as I don't know, Love raised me, but she deserves respect. That lady you meet at Checkers who says plastic, she deserves respect. I'm at 2000. As much as Baritwarisa Floho, they deserve respect. Well, what's about yesterday? Something happened, ne? DK Kitlonka after story sack. So while I was on the live, I don't know what my son was doing in the kitchen. And then hobe hollabo katlang pizza or something. Let me tell you something that I learned on this live. I remember Amma 2000 saying to me, Ausna lady, why don't you guys ask us how do we feel? The moment I heard that pizza, I said, Offense, are you okay?